January 13th, 2020.
That seems like the end of Tom Brady in New England.
No. Good choice. Good choice. I don't know what that exact date is. I didn't look that up. Go for it. Maybe it's the same day. That would be wild.
It might be.
I don't think so, because this was a Monday night, Chris.
Oh, got it.
This is a Monday night, and it was a Monday night when a lot happened. It was a Monday night when a kid pointed to his ring finger. A Monday night when Odell Beckham Jr. was handing out all sorts of cash. That he says he wants to get back this week from Justin Jefferson when the Browns face the Vikings.
Pay that man his money.
Seems fair.
This was the night when Joe Burrow and the LSU Tigers won the national championship against the Clemson Tigers and Trevor Lawrence. And we're looking at that game that night, and we're thinking, okay, Burrow, I guess, is going to be the first overall pick. We all thought it was going to be Tua, but he's, convalescing from hip surgery. And, all right, Trevor Lawrence would come out right now and be the number one overall pick, most likely over Burrow, but he's got to play one more year before he's eligible for the draft. That was kind of the conversation that was had that night as Joe Burrow capped one of the greatest college football seasons with 60 touchdown passes. And that's not an exaggeration. That's the exact number they had the whole season. That was the night. And then smash cut to last night. There they were on an NFL gridiron on Thursday Night Football for the whole country to watch.
Love it.
Doing battle for all of us to enjoy. There they were. Joe Burrow and Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence, 0 wins. Joe Burrow trying to go to 3-1 in his comeback season after blowing his knee out in 2020. What a year, calendar year. January 13th, 2020. Wins the national championship, winds up being the first overall selection in the draft that April in the pandemic draft, zooming his way into Cincinnati Bengals fans' hearts, and then blowing his knee out. And there he is last night, down 14-0 because Trevor Lawrence is playing his best game as a professional football player for Urban Meyer in a return to Ohio. And a quarterback who the Ohio State University said, you may transfer because we got Dwayne Haskins here, is the one who's behind and now coming back in a game and playing his head off too. Now, I understand Trevor Lawrence's statistics were not nearly as gaudy as Joe Burrow, but man, was that fun. A winless Jaguars team taking on a Bengals team. Normally, that's one of those, oh, gosh, why are we watching Thursday Night Football tonight? Mm-hmm. Oh, boy, short week. Who cares? That was fun. That was fun football. Watching two big men on campus grow into NFL quarterbacks. And Trevor Lawrence scored one on the ground. The fact that he didn't score another on the ground is something that really came home to roost later on. Joe Burrow, 348 yards and 2 scores. His second half statistics, down 14-0, 17-20, 253 yards, and those 2 touchdowns, all in the second half. 5 of 5 for 68 on the final drive. That's what you want out of your first overall pick. And look who's joined the 3-win club with all the 3-0 teams. Your AFC North leading Cincinnati Bengals. Take a snapshot. I didn't. I tweeted it out. Hey, Ravens are in Denver. Another one of the 3-win teams. Hey, Browns are taking on Minnesota. At Minnesota. Steelers at Green Bay staring 1-3 in the face. You are what you are. What the Bengals are, 3-1. Mm-hmm. There you go. Fun stuff. Should Urban Meyer have kicked the field goal at the end of the first half? Take the points as Troy Aikman was counseling, or you're 0-3 and you're like, let's go for 21-0.
Yeah, I think you're 0-3. I have issue with the play call. They should have snuck it. Why are you on the 1-foot line and you have Trevor Lawrence in shotgun at the 5? Get him right there. He's 6'5". Snap, touchdown. What are we doing?
Instead?
I also bet the over. Rich.
That
would have helped.
James Robinson is, basically proven what's this whole Carlos Hyde business for.
Seriously.
Hey, Coach, I know you were hanging out with Leinart Brady Quinn and Reggie last year, but, I kind of had a great undrafted rookie season.
He did.
And Laviska Shenault as well, with DJ Chark going down. And Trevor Lawrence, that throw he made to Shenault for 50 yards.
Oh,
now, that's the stuff.
Yep.
That's the stuff that when he showed it off in Clemson, it's just like, okay, let's have it. Let's have at it. Good stuff. It's the sort of stuff you need to see with Jacksonville. And I don't need to hear, it's Cincinnati. You are what you are. The Bengals are a 3-1 team, and the Jacksonville Jaguars almost had it. That was fun stuff, man. And it was just fun to see, hey, that's what we were talking about all these years was Trevor Lawrence. The minute he ran away from the Ohio State defense a couple of years before the national championship game, that's when I thought he had everyone at hello there and he's going to be the first overall pick. And then you've seen Joe Burrow go from, let's see what he can do at his new spot to, oh, gosh, is he really the Heisman Trophy winner? Oh, gosh, is he really beating Tua? Oh, gosh, is he going to be the first overall pick? Yes. And even through all that, we're like, okay, well, I guess we'll see these kids at the next level. We'll see what they can do. And last night we actually saw them at the next level against one another, seeing what they can do. And it was fun. It was good football. Fun football. With Urban Meyer on a sideline.
Urban's not doing well, Rich.
Well, he's aging in the same way that Zach Taylor's getting younger. The kicker looked like he was 12. The quarterbacks looked like they were. Everybody's looked like they were 12. Coach. And Urban's 0-4 right now.
Yikes. By the way, at halftime, were we all thinking the same thing? Like, okay, same old Bengals. I was like 14-0.
Kind of. It was not good.
It was not good.
And it should have been 21-0.
Yeah. But then, whew.
Here we go. Fun. Like I said, fun. Great way for week 4 to kick off.
Hey, Rich, remember yesterday you clowned me because I said I was going to sit Russell Wilson and start Joe Burrow in fantasy?
Ooh, how many points did Burrow get for you?
25.4.
There you go.
I didn't clown you.
Yeah,
I mean, it wasn't.
I didn't clown you.
We didn't back that play. Let's just put it that way.
Well, we didn't back the play.
No,
we didn't back the play. And at halftime, how'd that look for you?
Well, I took a nap because I was feeling depressed.
There we go. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.